Damn, look at how gloomy it is in Las Vegas today. That is crazy, but today it is Sunday. It's a good day to go do some Doordash. We're gonna do some questions and answers today, but first I gotta go get gas because I'm almost out of gas. But we're gonna be answering you guys' questions today and doing some Doordash. Let's go. Alright, first I think we're gonna feed these chickens because they're clearly very hungry. If you've never had chickens before, they are hilarious. They literally just follow me everywhere I go, especially when they're hungry. They follow in like a little tribe. And we got the other gang of chickens over here. These are the little ones. What's up, chicks? These are the big ones. So we got 9 chickens. Alright, so first thing I want to talk about is the other day. Man, I got really depressed because, not really depressed, but like, I was pretty sad because I saw this old lady doing Postmates at Starbucks. She was waiting for her order to come in, and oh man, I just feel like as someone doing Starbucks order and she waited like 15 or 20 minutes for her order to come out, she's probably not going to get a good tip, and the poor lady is probably just trying to make a little bit of money because COVID and stuff. And like, oh man, I just wanted to tell her like, hey, you should get on like Doordash or like try to help her out a little bit. I didn't. I wish I would have. But I just feel bad for people that are like just straight up doing only Postmates and have no idea what they're doing. And like, because this can be such a like an easy way to make extra money, but you make pretty bad money if you don't know what you're doing. And I just feel like, man, I wanted to introduce her to my YouTube channel so I could help her out a little bit. But man, so just saw someone doing Postmates the other day, and I was like, man, that sucks, because Postmates is I just remember when I was only doing Postmates, that was one of the most miserable years of all time, pretty much, because Postmates, you don't know if you're gonna make any tips. And ever since I started doing Doordash, I've been like, I'm actually like pretty happy to do deliveries because it's not bad money. It's pretty good money, to be absolutely honest. It's at least like $500 a week, and it's at least an honest platform. They don't have you do an order just to not know if you're gonna get tipped or not. So that's my main problem with Postmates. But on to the question of the day. My question to the audience today is, what kind of car are you driving and what city are you driving in? Let me know in the comments down below those two answers, what city you're driving in and what kind of car you're driving in, because I love to see what everyone else is driving and like where everyone else is like doing Doordash and stuff. And like, I mean, if you want to do some extracurricular stuff, let me know if you enjoy it and if it's good, or if you've done it in other cities, or what your opinion is on it. So that's the question of the day. On to the vlog. Look at that sweet order. Looks like a sweet order, but actually when you think about it, it is not a sweet order because it delivers right to the Strip, and that is worst case scenario of a place to ever have to deliver, and that is the Strip in Las Vegas. And as good as an order sounds, even though it's like $8 for like a couple miles, I am never ever going to deliver to the Strip ever again. Also, another reason why I denied it, because it's Sunday right now. I've gotten 4 orders in the like 2 minutes that I've been logged into Doordash. So you gotta like kind of weigh your options, you know, like if it's a good day and you're getting a lot of orders, you probably want to be a little bit more picky and not just take anything that pops up, because the pickier you are, the more money you're gonna make. Not necessarily. It's kind of like strategic gambling though. Alright, so while we're sitting here waiting for an order to come in, I'm gonna do a bit of a Q&A because I know that there's a ton of questions on my YouTube that I have not answered because I've been traveling the last few days. Let's see. First one that pops up, that's asking if it's funny because there's always people that ask if I'm single. I am single as of very recently, but I'm not gonna hang out with people on YouTube. That's funny. You should do a video on tax deductions. I've already done videos on tax deductions. If you guys don't know, there's many things. I'm just gonna answer this real quick. On tax deductions, there's so many things that you can deduct, especially if you're doing Doordash. You can deduct your car, for one. That is huge, huge. That can almost get rid of all of your taxes that you need to pay that year. 2, your gas mileage. What I don't know if this is legal or not, but I have a professional tax person do my taxes every year, and we just write off the mileage. I estimate how much I write off I estimate how much I drive every month, and it's not like I'm lying or anything. I'm totally driving at least 30,000 miles a year, specifically for my business, and that takes off a gigantic chunk of change that I would normally have to pay in taxes. So you should definitely, like, if you guys haven't yet, definitely get a professional tax person doing your taxes, because, man, for one, you will learn so much about taxes. I don't want to be like turn this into a tax video, but I do love all, like, learning about all the loopholes of taxes and stuff. Would I do Lyft or Uber? Personally, it's a good question. I would probably do Lyft, because I don't like Uber. I did Uber before. When Uber first came out, like when literally you were just, like, it came out within a few months, I figured out, oh, I could drive my brand new sports car around and drop people off. Like, I was one of the first people doing Uber, and it was great money. I would make $100 in like 3 hours driving around. And then eventually it got pretty watered down, and I stopped doing it eventually because I had like a full-time job. And I would probably do Lyft, to be honest, though. I feel like Lyft is kind of like the Doordash versus Uber is probably more like a Postmates. I don't really like Uber, to be honest. I think it's kind of more like the Walmart of it. The Walmart of, like, delivery platforms. Can you get deactivated for eating French fries? I'm pretty sure you would get deactivated for eating French fries. Does DoorDash require tipping beforehand? They ask you. Yeah, they do ask you if you want to tip your driver beforehand, and if you have the option of not doing it. But man, if you don't tip your driver at all and you literally allow them to deliver for $3, man, that is so messed up. And the fact that people take that, it's almost like we need like a union or something, because it's like, again, going back to like the old lady, I feel like she just doesn't know. All right, we got an order from Five Guys for $8.50 for 4 miles. Takes me out of my dashing area, but we are going to do it. Yeah, again, I just feel like people, especially like that old lady that I saw doing DoorDash the other day. I mean, maybe she's like super on it about DoorDashing, but I really don't think she was. Like, people like me deny all the good or all the shitty orders, and then there's people, I don't want to say like her, because maybe she's a great, smart lady, but people like that just take all the crappy orders, not knowing really what they're doing. So I guess it kind of falls down onto the people who don't really know what they're doing. But it's just super unfortunate. Anyways, all right, question and answers over. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to answer them in the next video. Let's go get this Five Guys order. All right, so Five Guys is probably my one of my least favorite places to deliver, because they don't make the French fries until you arrive. So even though the whole order was ready and I should have been able to walk in and grab the food, they're like, oh, they have 5 orders of French fries. It's gonna be like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, ugh, I hate that they don't start the French fries until the order, or until I get here. It's like, I wish, and I've tried before to call and say, hey, can you drop the fries? I'll be there in 1 minute, and they stopped doing it. But yeah, it's one of the most annoying things is, sometimes, most of the time, I deny Five Guys orders because of this reason. It's like an extra 5 minutes that you gotta wait for them to make the French fries. Anyways, not gonna complain, because Five Guys has like the best French fries ever. But I do kind of want to retouch on this subject of eating French fries and stuff. Do you guys know anyone who's been deplatformed for, I know if you guys watched my channel before, I got deplatformed and then they replatformed me because it was kind of a mistake. It was on basically like a ticket that I got like 5 years ago, and it should have been off my record, but it wasn't yet. And then as soon as it dropped off the record, they were fine, and I did not get deplatformed. But do you guys know anyone who's been deplatformed, and why did they get deplatformed? Because like, I forget what show it was, but I was watching the show, and it was like they were driving around doing Postmates, and they were like, don't eat too many French fries, otherwise the customers will know. So let me know if you guys know anyone who's been deplatformed for that, because that'd be kind of funny. Alright, just got the order. Look at this, is what it's come to. We got 2 old couples who are eating lunch together, but they're eating in their car next to each other. This is what society has come to. It's so, I hate it. Personally, I just feel like it's just a little bit blown out of proportion in my opinion. Some people might have different opinions, and I know COVID's a real thing, but damn, I think we're taking it a little bit too far. Anyway, so just got the Five Guys order. It is smelling really good, but I still got another hour before I eat. I usually do intermittent fasting. I don't eat until 2 o'clock every day, but I'm definitely gonna start thinking about what food I wanna order because I got this order smelling really good next to me. You know, you do a lot of DoorDash when you know where your customers live. This person's name was Kitty, and I have, obviously, as a cat person, I remember someone's name being Kitty, and I knew exactly which suite they were at and everything, and I've delivered to them 2 times before. It's kind of funny when you get like returning customers. This has happened a few times to me where I've delivered to people that I've already delivered to. Let me know if that's happened to you guys in the comments down below. But yeah, so I've already delivered to this person a few times, and it's funny when I go into Five Guys, I'm like, DoorDash for Kitty, and they're like, Kitty is here. It's so funny. All right, anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up right there because I got some work to do, and this has been an interesting daily dash so far. Also, Kitty, thank you. She gave me an extra $5 on top of the $8 that I thought I was gonna get. I made 14 bucks. Sorry, that's $6. Bad at math. Anyways, so we're gonna end it at that. Thank you guys for watching, listening, and if you guys have not yet, please give this video a nice big like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.